y'all, it's Shannon and you're on my channel, Oh My. This next video is really different. It's pretty graphic and it is about an accident that happened about 5 weeks ago. About 5 weeks ago, maybe 4. I don't know. About 4 or 5 weeks ago. Anyways, and it has to do with a gunshot. My husband was in the garage, and he went to go clean his gun, his handgun, and don't know exactly what happened, but we heard the shot go off, and opened the door to the garage, and he said, "Oh my gosh, I shot my hand." My oldest daughter and I were in disbelief. We couldn't believe that this had happened. So, that being said, we asked what had happened, and he was going to clean his gun, and he thought the clip was completely out, but it wasn't, and it had went ahead and chambered. We are gun owners. We've always been gun owners. I was raised with guns, shotguns, rifles, 22s, BB guns, paintball guns. So we are very much into safety with our guns, and this was just a accident. We get him to the hospital, and of course he has to tell them what happened. And the doctor wasn't too surprised, because he said, believe it or not, there's a lot more people that come in with self-inflicted wounds from guns. We were really shocked on that, because we were sitting here thinking, and he was thinking, that he was the only moron that has ever shot himself. Thank God it didn't go directly in the middle of his hand. It was on the side of the palm where the pinky's at. A little bit of nerve damage, a little bit of muscle damage, but nothing that's to where he lost his hand. He has mobility of his hand. He's still in the healing process, so this is part 1 of his healing journey for his hand. So some of the pictures are kind of, so I advise, if you got a squeamish stomach, don't watch, don't look, because it is, squeamish. But always remember that it's not guns that kill people or harm people. It is the person behind the trigger that does the killing or the harming of someone. So we are very much gun people. Always will be, always have. Hunt, we do all that stuff. So it's like, it's not going to stop us. He's just going to be more cautious when it comes to his handgun now when he goes to clean that booger. And I'm not taking it lightly. I don't want you to think that at all. It is just an accident happened. And we just, now it's just, he's a lot more cautious. Well, I always tease him and tell him he's on restriction from touching his gun, even a bullet right now, until further notice, but that's just, a joke. But he is healing. Half of the stitches have come out, so it's starting to, look a lot better than what it did when at the beginning of this journey. So, Lord knows this man has had so many different journeys of accidents that it's unbelievable. This is just the most recent one that he's done since I've had my channel. So, that being said, take a gander, and maybe on the next video, I don't know, on the update, because I'll have a part 2 until the full hand, when it's all gone. Maybe I can get him to say how it felt. I don't know. It all depends on him. But that being said, I just, you guys be aware of gun safety. Accidents do happen, even down to cleaning your gun, even down to just carrying your gun. Know your gun. And, that's just like, my handgun. I never leave one in the chamber. My gun is always on safety. And I understand, what good does a gun do if you don't have one in the chamber and you have one on safety? Well, that's just the way that I carry my gun. So that being said, don't let your kids watch. Don't you watch if you're squeamish, because it's, they're not exactly, gorgeous pictures or anything like that. And just remember, practice gun safety. Feel comfortable with your gun. Get to know your gun. Never let your guard down. Always, no matter if you know 100% that your gun is not loaded, always treat a gun as a loaded gun. Even down to toy guns. We always try to teach, don't look down the chamber, don't point it at nobody, even though it's a toy gun. It is one of those, even down to, the Nerf guns or the paintball guns, any kind of gun. Always treat it as though it's a loaded gun. So it's just one of those that, it's one of those that you have to show that respect and just always treat it as a loaded gun. Hopefully you guys don't give me backlash on this. It doesn't matter, whatever. But it's just an accident that has happened in our family the last few weeks that I'm going to put out here, and we will see how, everything goes. But so far, everything's going great. So, yeah, so stay tuned. Okay, now that you guys seen the pictures, and I didn't do no video or anything like that, these were just all pictures taken. Always remember, practice gun safety. Don't take it lightly, which by any means, we are not taking it lightly. an accident happened, a mistake happened, and my husband realizes that. He knows the mistake that he made. He knows, he knows everything. And trust me, he feels the consequences. He's felt the consequences as this healing process has begun. So that being said, thank you guys. And I will chat with y'all in the next one. And don't forget, I've got a giveaway going on. And if you made it this far, the giveaway ends on October 31st at 11:59 p.m. And if you put in the comments, Happy Halloween, and try to be nice on your other comments. Try to be nice. Just a little bit. Just try to be nice. But Happy Halloween with whatever comments you make. And if you don't, and the giveaway, if you go back to my 200 subscriber giveaway and watch that video, you will know exactly what I'm giving away. And it'll gives all the details on the rules and all that good stuff. So until the next video, y'all take care. God bless and peace. Bye.